Shalom, shalom. This is Brother Anaba Jim S. El Paso. Welcome to another video. And as always, before I get started, I want to give all praise and all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors also to the head apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, who teach and rule well. Peace, blessings, and safety to all sincere Akim. Keep believing and keep the faith, regardless of whether they hear or whether they forbear. I'll be taking my lesson today from Ezekiel, the 37th chapter, starting at the 15th verse. And prayerfully the Lord will speak there and you'll be inspired. And it reads, "The word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions, and join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thine hand. And when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, Wilt thou not show us what thou meanest by these? Say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel, his fellows, and will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in mine hand." So the Lord said he's going to gather all the tribes of Israel here, and they're going to be on one stick, all right, in his sight, all right. And then it says, "And the sticks whereon thou writest shall be in thine hand before their eyes." So the Lord's given us, most of us carry that, a stick showing all the 12 tribes of Israel, all right, so that you can study and know who they are, because the Lord has gathered us together again in these last days. And then it says, "And say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whether they be gone, and will gather them on every side and bring them into their own land." So the Lord is doing that, all right? So he's waking up the children of Israel, see, all over the world. So you got many of the children of Israel are spread out through the four corners of the earth. But the majority of them are in this great daughter of Babylon, the USA. Then we have them also all across South America and out there in these islands across the outer skirts of America. And then we also have some in different other parts of the world as the Lord has scattered them. But they're all in one hand. So I just wanted to bring that up because I just wanted to let the children of Israel know all over the world that my prayers are with you wherever you may be, because I know that there are some of you that may be doing some suffering out there. So just wanted to let you know that my prayers are with you. All right. And just keep believing and keep the faith in the Lord. All right. He has already promised to take care of your needs according to his riches and glory in heaven. All right. So, and on the earth. All right. So the Lord will make a way for you. He sees you out there. All right. And he'll send some angels out there to protect you and to be with you. Okay. Doesn't mean you're not going to have some hard times. We all are afflicted for our own benefit. So I'm afflicted, you're afflicted. So that's just how the Lord is dealing with us to catch our attention. All right, so you're not alone in your affliction, but keep the faith, all right, that was given to the children of Israel from the beginning of time, all right, as it was spoke unto you through Moses, all right, also through Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right. So the Lord has given you some commandments to do. He gave you instructions how to live. So, and the Lord said he wants you to endure until the end. Okay, so keep the faith and keep believing. Just wanted to encourage you on that. When you're going through trials and tribulations, it's easy to get Satan to shake up your mind and pull you away from the faith because of the cares of this world. But the Lord wants to reach out to you and tell you that he will keep you in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on him. All right, so that's what the Lord Yahweh Shai message is to you today, that he sees you wherever you are. Okay, all right. And remember the 23rd Psalms. Let's just go over there real quick, and then I'm going to come back to the 22nd verse of Ezekiel 37th chapter. And I'm going to read out of the book of the 23rd Psalms a little bit there to give you some encouragement, all right, in the Lord, because we need that. Bear with me while I go over there and read that. And it reads in the 23rd chapter of Psalms, very, very applicable to what's going on in the world, especially with some of you being scattered up under this Nero that we have in office today here in the USA, right? So we are concerned about you. Just want you to be aware of that, okay? And then I'm gonna be asking all the brothers all over Great Millstone also to keep you in their prayers as well, considering what may be happening. And it reads in the 23rd chapter of Psalms, it says, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters." So the Lord said he's going to make a way for you. He's going to lead you. When the Lord leads you beside still waters, typically, if you see sheep, they won't drink from running waters because of the dangers of running waters. They'll drink their still waters. Okay, so keep drinking this water of life. All right, this written that the Lord will give you perfect peace through your tribulations. All right, and then it says, "He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadows of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me." You see, so wherever you are, the Lord is with you. All right, this is what the Tabernacle of David, this is what David actually wrote. All right, and we know they are part of the Tabernacle of David, how the Lord is establishing Yahweh Shai's kingdom through the Tabernacle of David. All right, and then it says, "I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me." See, so you have a host of people praying for you, all right, throwing up prayers for you. Okay, don't think that we don't see you. We do see you. We know that you're doing some suffering out there, so our prayers are going out for you. All right, and then it says, "Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over." So the Lord has prepared a table for you. All right. And then it says, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So keep that hope and keep that faith in the Lord, all right, that and believe that he's going to provide for you. He will. The Lord will send some of these rich folks here in the United States. The Lord will move on their hearts and send jobs out there in the manufacturing. As a matter of fact, I was one of the ones that asked that the government put manufacturing out there in Mexico. So perhaps if you speak Spanish, perhaps you may be able to find some jobs out there right away until you can get to where you're going. All right, ask around, see what they can do for you, and getting you some work while you're there until you can move from one point to another safely. All right, and the Lord will provide. And then it says, and I will make them one nation, going back to Ezekiel 37 and 22. It says, I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel, and one king shall be king to them all, and they shall be no more two nations, neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms anymore at all. So the Lord has made us all one nation, so we're praying for you. Okay, that's part of our job as the hopeful elect of Israel, to pray for the sheep that's in the pastures. All right, that the Lord guide you safely to wherever you're going. All right, and then it says, neither shall they defile themselves anymore with their idols, nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions. But I will save them out of all their dwelling places, wherein they have sinned, and will cleanse them. So shall they be my people, and I will be their power. All right, so this is what Yahweh is saying, that here, if you read through Ezekiel, the prophet of Ezekiel, the Lord is showing him that revelation. And it says, and David my servant shall be king over them, and they all shall have one shepherd. They shall also walk in my judgments and observe my statutes and do them. So I already spoke about how that the Lord has established this kingdom through the tabernacle of David on all the way through Jesse, and then all the way up to Yahushua. All right, so just keep that faith in mind. All right, that you have a greater kingdom ahead of you. All right, believe in that. And then it says, and they shall dwell in the land that I have given unto Jacob my servant, wherein your fathers have dwelt, and they shall dwell therein, even they and their children and their children's children forever. And my servant David shall be their prince forever. See, that's a beautiful thing, how the Lord has already established your goings. Okay, he knows what you're going through. Okay, so there's prophecies around Jacob's trouble. All right, but the Lord has already established that he's going to save you through it. Okay, so keep believing and keep that faith. Then it says, moreover, I will make a covenant of peace with them. It shall be an everlasting covenant with them, and I will place them and multiply them, and will set my sanctuary in the midst of them forevermore. See, so the Lord has promised to bring you into a kingdom through Yahushua. If you believe that he rose from during that resurrection time, all right, and you're keeping the faith and you're doing the work, speak to one another. It's out there with you about the Lord. Okay, this is the time for you to take, for you to speak to them and bring them into this power, okay, that the Lord has established through faith, our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right, and through the tabernacle of David, and also through the resurrection, and the second covenant through Yahweh Shai. Okay, so let's talk to them. Some of you have been trained and know these things, so speak one to another and encourage one another. And then it reads in Ezekiel 37 and 27, it says, my tabernacle also shall be with them. Yea, I will be their God, Yahweh, and they shall be my people, Israel. And the heathen shall know that I, the Lord, do sanctify Israel, when my sanctuary shall be in the midst of them forevermore. See, so the wicked is doing his work, but the Lord is establishing you with an everlasting kingdom. Okay, and it's a beautiful thing to have the Lord on your side. So just remember to believe and keep the faith, and keep doing the work, no matter what situation you're found to be in. All right. Again, we're going to be praying for your strength, asking all the great millstone, those of you brothers who can get a prayer through, to let's remember the plight that Jacob is suffering right now. But let's remember those things and keep them in your prayers as well, that the Lord will give them strength and the comforter through the Holy Spirit. All right, so we're going to end our this lesson right there. Hopefully, this was of some comfort to the hopeful elect of Israel. All right, and we're going to go ahead on and give all praise and honor and glory again to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Ka, Kodash. Be holy.